All right, hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to play with my brand new stencil that I got from PM ARTIST Studio. It is the 5x7 Ink Splot by Safia, I hope I'm saying that correctly, button, and this is it. And I figured since we're going with PM ARTIST Studio anyway, we could work on the Maker's Color combo. So this you can find on their, of course I put it on top of a sticky thing. This you can find on their Facebook group. So it is Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists on Facebook. And then you can find out more information about that there. So these are the colors we're going to work with this week, or this month, I should say. So we've got peach, flushing pink, carrot curl, very springy. You can, of course, add black, white, or any metallic. And then we want to add some dots. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm actually going to keep that. I'm going to keep that right up here so I can use it as reference, because I do not have colors exactly like this. I have an orange that I think matches basically perfectly, but I don't have a peach. I was thinking, oh, sorry, I meant to tell you. So this is Bright Orange by Americana. And then I have this Blush Pink, also from Americana, that I thought, if I combine those two, going a little heavier on the orange, I should be able to get this peach color. And then I have this Wild Rose Pink from Deco Art. That is definitely too dark, but I think it's the right, like, value hue. And so I can mix it up with a little bit of white to get that, that pinky color. I also, of course, grabbed my white and my black, and yeah. Okay, what I was thinking was, I have never done a long haul. What is a long haul? Well, if you watch PM ARTIST Studio, you know what a long haul is, but basically tons and tons of layers with the stencil never coming off. Is the easiest way I can think of to describe it. So I'm just trying to decide what color I want to go down before I put the stencil down. And I think, because, let's see, it should tell me somewhere. Oh, it actually doesn't. I think this is a little on the transparent side, so I think that might be what I start with, especially just because it's already ready. I don't have to mix the color up. And this palette I'm just going to use for mixing the colors. Oh gosh, can I even get this open? So just get a nice layer of that down, not too much. I've never tried this technique before, just, you know, so bear with me. I'm really hoping I don't completely screw this up. I'm a fan of this color combo though. Orange is my favorite color. And yeah, I can see that definitely is a little more on the translucent side. So I will just place our stencil down. And then I'm going to use this, this is newsprint paper. I don't currently have any. I also need to get a burnisher. That's not the right word. Why can't I think of the name? Anyway, to lift this, because I don't have any tissue paper at the moment. So I'm just trying to make sure I get into all those little bits and pieces. And supposedly when you do this technique, you want to use a new stencil, something that doesn't have... I already love this stencil. It's just so much fun. I might actually even pick up a little more. Here, 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 and here. I'm not going to be that careful about it every time, just on this first one. But because that apparently helps it adhere to the plate. So... forgot to grab a little brayer off paper. And yeah, I'm just going to start playing with these colors, building them up, and fingers crossed we get a pretty cool result at the end. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here, maybe, possibly. Should I stop here? Oh God, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can, if I lift it, it's gonna move it anyway. Yep, okay, we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take this to wash off as well and see what we got underneath. Okay, I can see a little bit of the pink and peach, but I feel like it's going to be mostly orange and black. That's okay. Let me give this a quick rinse off and I'll be right back. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is, because I have I have cat hair all over me. I have mostly the orange showing here. I think I'll do the pink and peach in the background to do the pull. Can I mix both of those up at the same time fast enough to do it that way? I don't know. That's a good question. But I'll show you some of the ones I got. I really like this one. You can see some of the pink and the peach in here and then some of the black. Very pretty. And then this one. Love this one. This one you get a little bit of all of the colors. A little bit. But it's predominantly the pink. Whoop. Got this one that has just black and orange, but I mean, that'd be fun for like a Halloween something, right? And this one, really like this one too, with the peach and the black. Very pretty. And yeah, I love these shapes. This is great. Very happy with my first stencil experience from them. This one has a couple layers, so you can actually see the pink and the peach and the black. You can't really see the orange much. but that's when you just kind of collage all of them. And then this one, which is very dark. Like it. I like it a lot. Yes? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm going to attempt to split it. Which is the more opaque color? The pink. This pink is the more opaque color. So what I can do is I can do half of it with the peach color, let that dry, and then put the pink over the whole thing. And fingers crossed, that will get me a good pull at the end. So that is what I will do. Okay, left that there for a couple minutes. Let's see. Oh, it's still a little damp. I might want to give it a few more, but it did get good contact, so that's good. Yeah, I'm going to give it just a little bit more time to dry, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, I think we're good. It's hard to tell because it's a little cold down here, and that's usually how I can tell if things are wet, is if they're cold. Okay, looks like it's coming up pretty good. And there it is. I love that. I wonder why it got bubbly on the bottom, but it kind of did the dots for us for the mark making element, didn't it? Well, that's awesome. So there is the finished one, but I do have all of these as well, which I think turned out just fabulous. So now I gotta decide. I think those colors match pretty well, don't they? Like the peach is there. Pink and orange. The orange could have maybe been a little darker, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So now I just need to decide what I want to do with these. Something I haven't done for quite a while is quilting, faux quilting. So maybe that's an option, something to think about. But yes, let me take a second to think this through, and then maybe we can make a little something with these.